Yesterday, I got 2 boxes from Thrive. I placed a really big order because they had some good sales going on, and I wanted to stock up on a few things. So I will take you through what I got. We are a few days later. I'm just finally getting around to unpacking my boxes. I did go through and I unwrapped everything. So as I showed you before, they come wrapped in like a recyclable paper, and then these bags, which I actually do reuse these bags. That's why they're all together. When I put raw meat into my freezer, I usually use a bag because that way when I thaw it in my fridge, if it leaks, it's contained in these. So these are great because then I don't have to buy bags. So I do reuse those. So let's get into everything that I got. This was a very large Thrive order because they had a lot of sales. Some of the things were actually cheaper from Thrive than Azure, so I took them out of my Azure cart, added them to my Thrive cart, and so that bulked up my order. But let's jump into it. Forgot one thing I should mention too is if you want to try Thrive, I do have a 40% off code that I can share with you to get 40% off your first order. Okay, here's the first box. Just kind of put everything out on my table just to make it a little easier to go through. I'm not in the video today because I'm still in my pajamas. We had a dance competition all weekend and I'm just not getting ready yet. But I want to get this taken care of. So first thing is 6 boxes of organic butter beans. Sorry, my nose was running. 6 boxes of organic butter beans. And the reason why I got the butter beans was I can't get these on Azure. Otherwise, I did stock up on beans from Azure when they had their Azure Market sale, but they didn't have any butter beans. So I went ahead and I got 6 boxes of these. I do love butter beans in our chili. Then I got a bag of the Unreal Dark Chocolate Peanut Butter Cups. So delicious. The Unreal Chocolate Gems. These would be kind of like an M&M, but these don't have any artificial colors in them. A bag of the Garlic Parmesan Cheese Crisp Wisps. My husband loves these. A bag of the Unreal Dark Chocolate Caramel Peanut Nougat Bars. These are kind of like a Snickers, but they're just a little less sugar and things like that in them. So still a treat, still candy, but just a little bit better of an option. I got a bag of some organic cotton balls, 100 count. We go through quite a bit of cotton balls in this house. We have a dog with really bad allergies and we're constantly cleaning his ears. Then I got 2 packages of cloth napkins. There's 4 in each one. I got these, so I'm hoping we can start using these at dinner time. At least I got 2 packages, so that way that would be 2 dinners worth for washing in between. Because, just because I'm not, yes, I'm worried about the environment, but I think either you're going to throw something away or you're going to use water. So either way, I don't know that either is great. But it's more about like the eliminating some of the microplastics when we can. I'm not crazy about it. We're just doing the best we can. Then I got a pack of just some oven mitts. So it is a 2-pack of padded oven mitts made with 100% cotton. I don't have any oven mitts. And sometimes I need a little bit more than just a little hot pad to get things out of the oven. These ones are also made with 100% organic cotton. All right, let's see. This is what I knocked over. I got this to try butterscotch vanilla extract. I thought this looked super, super delicious. And I am excited to give it a try. If you've tried this before, let me know, but I'm a sucker for all butterscotch. All right. Then I got a thing of the Crofters Concord Grape Jelly, and we absolutely love the Crofters Grape Jelly. And then I also got a Crofters Seedless Raspberry Jelly. We're bigger fans of jelly than jam. Then I got just 2 of these. They are the crushed jovial tomatoes. I use these when I make spaghetti sauce. I use this. I use a strained tomato and I used a tomato paste. And I mix them all together in my crock pot for a spaghetti sauce. I really like these. There's no salt or sugar added, and they are a product of Italy. And the ingredients are organic tomatoes and organic tomato puree. So I do really enjoy those. So I got 2 of those. Usually I get them from Azure, but again, they were cheaper on Thrive. Same thing goes for my tomato paste. So the Bio Natura tomato paste, no salt added. This is also from Italy as well, and the ingredients are organic tomato paste. That's it. So Jovial is really good, as well as this Bio Natura, and you'll see in the next part of this video that I also got the strained tomatoes. But this is so good. This is great for making homemade pizza sauce, things like that. And I like that I can just pop the lid back on. It's good for 10 days in the refrigerator, so I can use it over the course of a week and a half. And I'm not wasting it, and then I can freeze it if I need to. These jars are also really great to be reused. So anyways, I got that. It was cheaper on Thrive this time. Usually I buy a case from Azure, but I just went ahead and got them on Thrive this time. These are something I usually also get from Azure, but again, cheaper on Thrive this time because of the sale. The If You Care baking cups, there's 60 large ones. And they say large, but they're actually, I think these are just the regular size here. Sorry, let me check. Yeah, so these are just like a regular size, like a standard muffin. So I think like the extra large are the bigger ones, but this is a standard one. And I like these because they're unbleached, no chlorine, anything like that. And I use these, I make a lot of muffins around here. And then we got the Thrive Market Whey Protein Vanilla. We really like this, and I try to get extra protein in my son. He's on the spectrum, and he's very, very picky. And he will drink this. He will also have it in a smoothie, so we do really like it. The ingredients are fairly simple for a protein powder. There isn't a ton of extra ingredients if you're looking for something that is minimal. It does have stevia, so if stevia is something that you try to avoid, I don't love stevia, but I'm also okay if they do have it, especially because a lot of the protein powders have like really long lists. Then we got this Jovial gluten-free fusilli. It's the organic rice pasta. We are not gluten-free, but I've heard really good things about this one, and so I thought I would get it to try it. I don't have any fusilli in, I usually try to get the einkorn pasta from Jovial, but I don't think they have a fusilli, or at least not on Thrive or Azure that I've seen. So I went ahead and got this to give it a try. It has really good reviews, and we've had some of their organic brown rice pasta before and have been happy with it. The ingredients in these are super simple as well. Brown rice flour and water, and that's it. They had a lot of gluten-free products on sale. Then I went ahead and got these Partake ginger snaps. Again, these are a gluten-free product. They're also top 9 allergen-free, vegan, and gluten-free. Here are the list of ingredients if you are looking for something. I don't love that it has sunflower oil in it, but otherwise I'm okay with the rest of it, and it is a treat. So I got those, and then I got these to try. I've been wanting to try their graham crackers, and since they were on sale, I went ahead and got them. Again, top 9 allergen free. And if you want to look at the ingredients for this one, again, there's sunflower oil, not my favorite, but again, for a gluten-free product, I feel like the ingredients are pretty good. So if you're gluten-free, you can get a lot of gluten-free things on Thrive. The last thing, I think, for this part of the order is this e-cloth, a window cleaning e-cloth. You just add water. These are kind of like, I can't remember what the name of that MLM is, but they do like the cloths. Anyways, these are way cheaper and just easy to use. So 1 cloth to clean windows, frames, and sills, and 1 to leave glass streak free and crystal clear. So you just wet and wring out the window cloth, wipe the window frames and glass, and then polish with a polished damp surface with dry polish cloth. So I'm excited to give this a try. We do use a pretty clean window cleaner, but I don't love it. Kind of leaves streaks, so I want to give these a try. So this is everything in that box. I'm going to move this out of the way, and I'll get the rest out and show you what else I got. All right, here is the other part of the other box that I got. So let's just jump into it. So I got 2 of these for the kids. They are bedtime fizzy bath. So it's free of synthetic colors, fragrances, and preservatives. So you just dump it into a bath and it makes a little fizzy bath. I think kind of like a bath bomb. So I got 2 of them, one for each kid to try. I got these Yes bars. I have not had this kind, but I have had other of these, and I do like them for quick, easy snacks at work. These are the ingredients if you are looking and wondering. And then 2 bags of these. These are kind of like a Starburst, but better. And they don't have any artificial dyes, so I do like that. These are also something that I love to take to work. Nut butter bites. They are made with dates, peanut butter, oats, cacao, flaxseed, and salt. And they are super good. I enjoy them. And let's see, we'll go to this next. I got this dry shampoo to give a try. It's the Acure brand. I've never bought this dry shampoo before. I do have a shampoo and conditioner that we haven't used yet because I'm a first in, first out kind of person, and so we're using up some of the other ones that we have. But I did go ahead and get this. I did try it, I think it was Saturday. I opened it and tried it, and it worked really well. I just have to figure out how to best get it out of here. I don't know if I need to get like a brush and put it into like a dish maybe. That might be easier than trying to just dump it from there. And just a brush. So I got this for my cast iron because my brush has seen better days. And it is really windy out there. A thing of organic basil, and because I just don't have any basil, and I've come across a few recipes that call for basil, so I went ahead and picked that up. I got a kitchen dynamo e-cloth, just add water. So wet ring wipe, and it's supposed to work well for cleaning cooktops and sinks and things like that. And you can wash these 300 times. So with regular washing, it will last you 3 years. So we will give that one a try. My kids and my husband absolutely love Chomps. The turkey pepperoni ones are my son's favorite, and he's been asking me to get them. So I did. They have 0 sugar. They're gluten-free, Whole30 approved. These are the ingredients in case you want to know that. And then I got 4 2-packs of the Essential Baking Company pizza crusts. These are the artisan thin ones. They are so good. They are organic, and the ingredients are very, very simple. There's only 5 ingredients. So here is the ingredient list. And so honestly, I can make homemade pizza crust, and I do sometimes, but for quick, easy meals, this is like the way to go. And if you bought 4 packs, you got Thrive Cash, so that's why I went ahead and got 4, because we will use them. And the best by date is not until August, and so we will definitely go through them. We usually use 4 crusts, so two packs of them when I make pizza, because they are thin crust. They're not super huge, and for leftovers too. But I will say the last time we made pizza, we didn't have terribly a whole bunch of leftovers. So because it's a thin crust, but it's really, really good. All right, over here, I got 6 cans of the Safe Catch Wild Albacore Tuna, no salt added. It's the lowest mercury limit of any brand. It is non-GMO, Project Paleo, and 37 grams of protein per can. And mercury average is 5 times below the FDA limit. And it's just albacore tuna, and it is caught in the North Pacific Ocean or coastal New Zealand waters. And tuna is really good. It has selenium, which is good for your thyroid. So I try to eat tuna, not a ton, but often. And we like tuna melts for quick, easy dinners. And sometimes I'll bring tuna with crackers for work or whatever. Then I went ahead and got this almond milk. It is a unsweetened almond milk. Oops. The ingredients aren't perfect. It does have sunflower lecithin in it. I prefer that it didn't. I do get almond milk or 3 Trees when I can, but that is a refrigerated one, and so I wanted to get this to try to have a shelf-stable one. If we like it, I'll order more next time. But we use almond milk in our smoothies just because it doesn't get as foamy as regular milk. And then I got these individual 10-pack of Partake chocolate chip cookies. So again, that top 9 allergen free if you need it. And if you want to see the list of ingredients, there you go. So again, just a quick, easy little snack. I got 2 cans of organic pumpkin because I like to bake with pumpkin, but we also have dogs, and pumpkin is so good for them, especially if they're having any digestive issues. So I try to always keep pumpkin on hand. And then this is something I usually order from Azure, but again, cheaper on Thrive this time. 100% organic strained tomatoes, no product of Italy, no salt added. Ingredients are strained tomatoes. So I went ahead and I got 6 of those. And then this is also something that I typically order from Azure, but again, cheaper on Thrive this time. Organic toasted sesame oil. This is perfect for Asian dishes. If you put this in there, you will be like, this is the taste that I have been missing. So I do enjoy that for our Asian dishes. I know it's probably considered obviously a seed oil, but we don't use it that often, and really we miss the taste of it when I don't use it. Then we got a lot of chips because again, the sale. So late July blue corn dippers. So these are like the scooped kind of chips. And then I got 2 bags of just the blue corn tortilla chips. My daughter loves blue corn chips, and so I got those. They are organic, but they do use seed oils. So just keep that in mind. So it's either sunflower oil or safflower oil. So if you are hard up against seed oils, these wouldn't be a good option for you. But if you're like me and willing to do it occasionally, it's really hard to find chips without seed oil. And the Siete ones don't, but they're not. They do actually have a corn chip now, but before it was just the cassava, and that's not the same. It is not the same. And then we got, 2 bags of the Mexican street corn. These are amazing. Seriously, they're so delicious. They are addicting. I could eat a whole bag myself. This is the ingredient list if you are wondering. They would not be dairy-free, but they are gluten-free. So they're gluten-free and made in a facility that doesn't process peanuts and non-GMO. So I got 2 bags of those. And then we got 1 bag of their nacho cheese ones to try. So these would be like an alternative to a Dorito. So they wouldn't have any artificial colors in them, which is really why I got them. They still have seed oils. So again, if that's a hard no for you, you wouldn't like these. But if you're looking to just eliminate some dyes, these would be a great option. And because they're made with organic corn. And then my daughter already opened these ones. The Garden Ranch, again, kind of a dupe of a Dorito. And so again, no artificial colors, which was the big draw for me. And so that is the list of ingredients on that. So I think that does it. That does all my Thrive order. As I said before, it was a really big order. I want to say it was like $243 or something like that. I don't usually order that much from Thrive, but because they had this sale, and my husband's work is going to be changing here in the next week or 2. So we're going to have to spend a little less on groceries. And so I'm just trying to get a really stocked pantry to help us transition into a lower budget than what we've previously had. And so you will see that, and that I've been shopping at Aldi a lot more over like a Whole Foods or things like that, just because we have to tighten the budget up. But these things are 100% worth every penny I've spent. Some of these, once you try them, you'll never be able to go back to other products. So I pick and choose where I want to spend a little more to get a quality product, and where I am okay taking I don't want to say lower quality product, but maybe something that I'm not, wouldn't normally buy, but we are making adjustments, and that is okay. That is the season of life we're in, and I always say that's why we bless our food. We do our best, and we bless it and give the rest to God. So thank you so much for watching this Thrive haul. If you want to try Thrive, check out the description. You'll get 40% off, and I will see you on the next one. Remember that Jesus loves you, and I am glad that you're here. Bye.